What you know about it? You don't know nothing about it. Everywhere I go, I see this living life inferno burning slow. And every day I'm starting to trust everyone less and less. And more stress leads to more sex. So don't trust to impress, cause all I want is more sex. Breaking through your vortex.
Yo, what's up? My name's Wes from Razorblade Handgrenade. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me and who I am. I sing for a hardcore, predominant punk rock group from the States called Razorblade Handgrenade. And my daily life is a mover. I move furniture. I'm a working class dude, peaceful, harmless, you know, starting a revolution. I play music on the weekends and write hardcore music because that's what I love, and I make it for other people out there that are in the same struggle as me. And I'm a furniture mover. That's what I am. That's my daily life, struggle, the stress. The history of Razorblade Handgrenade is really much streets and a lot of hardcore punk rock upbringing, skinhead, old school, a lot of UK oi and you know, associated with our thing, and you know, it's struggle and it's life in the streets, and we are what we interpret ourselves are, and you know, we started off young as hell. A lot of us knew each other, and we grew up, you know, as together, and we met back together in our later lives. Because everybody was a little older than me. I was younger than everybody else, and you know, these guys said, yo, let's just start something. And it was kind of like a joke, and my homie got it on his neck. He's like, yo, Razorblade hanging, I'm gonna get on my neck. Where you getting at? This kid that wasn't even in the band, this my crazy friend, Triple OG, and I said, I'm getting on my arm right here. I'm like, I'll get it right there. You know, I was like, all right, let's do it. And then everybody's like, oh, I'm not getting the tattoo until we put an album. Like, yo, you gotta get the tattoo because it's gonna be in the album. And they were like, alright, cool, and you know, it started from there, and that's how we made it serious and made it become something.
I got real face, and don't turn, I got real, there's no breaks, OG, I got real face.
The lyrics are about us as, you know, as who we are as people. You know, all my homies here, everybody repping all the way around the globe, trying to like live through the struggle, live through the streets, and you know, the whole original format is where we're at. You know, our lyrics are very hip-hop influenced to a point of perspective where my lyrics are scripted, and you know, I write stuff. It's an embodiment of the street. It is who we be. It's Razorblade Handgrenade. It's exploding off the globe. It's all around. It's a worldwide thing. That's what people would say. I mean, we never taught it, and it sucks because we're all working class dudes. We all have families and lives, and it's horrible that we can't get to see all our people that we show love to, because that's what we love to do. We play music and write lyrics for the people that are going through the same thing we're going through. It's a struggle. It's an everyday thing, you know? It's reality. We all are from New Jersey, straight up, bred and breeded in New Jersey. Elizabeth, Union, Newark, Irvington, all across the map of New Jersey. Kenilworth now, some of us. I'm going to let my drummer speak a little bit.
What's up? I'm Frank. I play drums for Razorblade Handgrenade, and we all pretty much grew up in the same area. We all still live in the same area, very close, so that gives us a chance to practice a lot and make more music and more songs for people to love.
Sean, tell us a little bit about New Jersey. This is Sean Ogden, the original GOG member from Razorblade.
What's up, man? Yeah, New Jersey is a pretty good scene. I mean, most of the time we're playing in New York, but I mean, it's the perfect area just because we're so close to New York, so close to Philly, so close to major cities in this area that you could really play anywhere. I mean, as far as New Jersey, there's not really too many clubs. We got Dingbats, that they have hardcore shows all the time. The Irish in Kearney, they do stuff, and then on bigger scale, I mean, Starland Ballroom, every now and then, you know, that's where we play with Suicidal and Sick of It All in September. So, I mean, as far as other New Jersey bands that we're cool with, that are doing their thing, you know, Suburban Scum, our boys, and, you know, some other bands, Mongoloids, up-and-coming band 96 that we played with. trying to think of some other ones. I mean, and then OGs of it, like, you know,
Dez for the Misfits, Uncle Dez. Shout out to Uncle Dez for the Misfits. He's my homie. He lives in our neighborhood. That's like my boy. Like, no, he called me. He's like, yo, Wes, what are you doing Halloween? Come by. You know, it was like Jersey, our Jersey friend. Of course, he came back and made me drink. I had to go to work the next day, but, you know, he made me go out. I'm like, gonna say no to Dennis for Black Flag and Misfits? Like, no, I'm not gonna drink a beer yet, so I had to. Big shout out. Joe Pop, tell us a little about Jersey. Joe Pop, talk.
Jersey. Jersey's a great place. It started out, you know, with Newark, actually, the pipeline, wetlands, a lot of early spots in Jersey started it up. The Cove. No one can say that place ain't good, but
YouTube it.
It's just the scene's going right now. I mean, there's a lot of up-and-coming bands. Like every show, another band will be up, and it'll be like, I never even heard of these guys. They're good. Like in '96, we started playing a couple Low Road. A lot of stuff out there from Jersey is coming up, and that's about it. I mean, tell them how it is, man. Well, for what?
Nowadays it's great. These guys are doing it up, hardcore style. We play in New York all the time and get massive amounts of love. We're Brick City hardcore. Don't get it twisted. Newark, New Jersey. There's New Jersey hardcore, there's New York hardcore, then there's Brick City hardcore. People confuse us for a long time. They're like, no, I know that band, Razorblade. They're from New York City, and we'd be like, no, like, mad love to New York. Like, I grew up Warsaw, mad love, and I feel like it's coming back, because a lot of the homies out there are doing it. The hardcore scene and the punk rock scene is merging again like it did in the 90s, and it's great. It's a great perspective to our whole culture, and I feel it 100%. I mean, I love New York with all my heart. Like, I grew up on that, so that's top of the line, and we're coming back out there, and you'll see our stickers. You will see us out there. We're in New York City. Singapore, Asia, come to the States. You will see us at your favorite bar. I think having us on the compilation is an honor, because our voices and our music is being held around the world, and the love that we get from you guys is like, it's right here, bro. It's right over my heart, man, and I feel it 100%, and we can't wait to come out there and tour and show love, because it's just a great, wonderful thing. OVC and GOG, the whole connection is worldwide. It shows that hardcore is not a one world perspective. It's everybody connected, and like Redman was saying, like the whole feeling is, you know, is just great. You know, that old school vibe, and people respecting that, and still having that whole thing together is just amazing. And mad love to all around this world, Asia, Thailand. Yo, big shout out to the Thailand for the GOG tattoo that you drew. I'm getting that tattooed on me. It's gonna be made a shirt, and I had my homie make the OVC, the GOG, because it just shows a connection between two different worlds and our worlds combined, and it's unity and it's love, and it's awesome, man. I can't express any more than that.
I'm on a double time to kill me, I'ma repay that. Death back as God's own gangster, respect that. I'm on slang this shit, and we ain't harder than
God's own gangster. GOG is you're your own person, so you're your own God. We started back like 5-6 years ago, and it grew worldwide, from here to Brazil to Europe with Mike from Last Call Brawl. Big shout out. You know, we spread this out. We just opened a chapter in Cali. We have chapters in Florida, and it's just love, bro. It's all about positive revolution. And God's own gangster, the whole connection is just it's us. Like, you know, a lot of people hear about us and they're like, yo, what's up with those dudes? And it's like, yo, you guys are good guys, because we are. Like, everybody that's down, and I tell everybody that's in my crew or my set or whatever you want to call it, I said, you know, you walk around like you're representing yourself. Like, you have nobody else out there. Like, you got yourself in this world, and that's what it is, man. I started this. I'm the founder. I don't want to put it out there like that, but, you know, you all know who the fuck I am. And mad love to everybody out there, all the GOG fam worldwide. Let me represent a little bit for y'all motherfuckers, like right there, okay? Creep on down.
Show them the booty tat.
Stop.
Gangsta chat. GOG, man. You know, we show love.
You try to push me out, you try to close me down. We're at my soul, cause I'm put this from the ground. Shoot out at night, a bunch of fucking
We got a lot of GOG people that are down with GOG and bands. We got Last Call Brawl, some members of Pledge Resistance are down. Singer from Caught in the Trap, Phi, New York City, represent. Tried and True from California. Hold on a second, give me a second. Suburban Scum, Young Idea from California. Who else? Hub City Stompers. Well, old members, new members. And Sick Society. Big ups to Drew, Dirty South Florida, SOS, GOG. Who else? I'm missing a lot of people.
Fucking Chris and Murphy's Law.
Chris, Murphy's Law is GOG, the drummer. Chris, Ara, OG Ara. One for One, Dan, the singer. Who else? I'm gonna keep pulling cards. Who else we got? Come on, these guys right
Chris is in the Craze too.
Yeah, Chris is in the Craze too. So the Craze also is affiliated. But I'm sure there's a million more, but I don't know. That's all I can think of off the top of my head.
I see all these pretty faces walking around these dirty streets. Upper class, fuck the rest.
So we were out in New Orleans, right? And one of my homies, he knows Kermit Ruffin from HBO. So make a long story short, after a conversation about splitting up guns when we were younger, and like we just kind of connected. His pops was around a wildin', like my uncle, like how I grew up young gangster. And I said, yo, I don't mean to like come off like that guy, but like, yo, I'm in New Orleans, I can't find nothing to smoke. What's up? You got something? He goes, Wes? He goes, I got you. We're gonna take a little break when we go on my set. And we're gonna take a reefer break. And we're gonna go outside and smoke. So I'm thinking, alright, this guy's gonna play me out, so on and so forth. Yo, I go inside, we're on stage. He said, me and my boy Wes right now are gonna go take a reefer break. And we'll be right back. And we went out and we had a reefer break. But we came back and I sang St. James Infirmary by Louis Armstrong with him. And it was kind of a pinnacle moment in my life because, you know, I'm a big fan of jazz stuff like Louis Armstrong and whatnot, and like we were in the hood, like gangster shit, like not North, like this guy from North was like, yo, West, I know Norfolk is bad, but he's like, see down the street over there, like some dude just got murdered. And I was like, whoa, like it got all different. I was all smoked up and trying, like, this is bugged out, like 2 in the morning. He was like, come on, you gotta stick around, you gotta sing with me. I was like, I got you. And we did it, we killed it, and it is what it is. But you know, homeboy Kermit Ruffin from HBO is my boy. Big shout out to Freeman and all the other homies from New Orleans. The fact of us touring right now is a call upon work scenarios, family lives. A lot of the band members have children and are engaged and are married, so that's the first part. But for the sake of doing it, I would do it on the strength of just our hearts, because you know we love to play music, and all we talk about is touring. You know, Mike Lance Corporal is a good friend, Sick of It All is good friends of ours, and they always talk how wonderful it was there. And you know, on the strength of us just coming out there, we wanted to do it, and we would love to do it, and it's just all a matter of us getting our things together in order to come out there. I mean, you can promise to see me out there. I'm definitely coming, even though I'm coming by myself and doing the hip-hop thing, or bringing Razorblade with 2 or 3 pieces, you know, of different bands. We're going to come out there, you know, but right now it's just a money, family, time perspective issue, you know. It's a rough time in the economy. We're living in the struggle, you know. We're not Metallica, we're not AC/DC. We're a hardcore band from the hood, you know, trying to make it, trying to come out there, you know. We got no backing of any label industry. It's all independent. It's all independent money. It's all what it is. But out of the strength of coming out there, we would love to. Out of the whole unified thing with the OVC, Thailand, Singapore, Asia, you know, everywhere out there. Your Philippines, whatever it may be, we'd come out there and do it. You know, if the means made it work. But you'll see us out there. You will see us there. I promise you that. Yeah, the future of Razorblade is new music and new sounds. A lot of new tunes coming out. We hit the ground running. It took us a while to put Tales from the Bricks out, but as you can tell, it's moving, and it's moving fast, and you know, we can't really control what we do, but we are writing at a fast pace. We are trying to put more music and more plans. We're trying to get all across the globe, even if we're not across the globe and we're not touring. We are trying to get out there. Yeah, our next album's going to be coming out soon, and it's coming faster than you would think. It's
5 songs in.
5 songs in right now. We got another at least half a dozen coming off the top that we're going to be rocking, and you know, we're going to have fun with this. You know, till the cast drops, skills fall off. We're trying to make it happen.
So you walk around and you know you won't be something that's beautiful.
Yo, mad love out, man. Mad love out to Asia. Mad love out to Singapore. Mad love out to Thailand. Mad love out to the rest of the world for helping us out and listening to our music, man. We love everybody out there, yo. Seriously, there's no joke. There's no joke. There's no joke. There's no games in Razorblade Handgrenade. We show respect for everybody. Shows respect for us, and yo, we can't wait to come out there, man. Worldwide representation. Razorblade Handgrenade, OVC, the GOG. Shout out to everybody in hardcore, everybody out there trying to make a living, all the crews, all the bands, all the love and respect, and all the positive power that comes out there, man. All the fans, you know, all the fans, 100% of the fans. You know, above everything, fuck that, bro. We wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for them, you know? And we got love to that, bro. We got mad love to that.
Yeah, man, for real. Like I was saying, you know, it's awesome that all these bands can come together, get on a compilation like that, you know, and work with each other, get our music out. And, you know, a lot of people, they don't want to do that, or they don't want to do comps unless they're getting paid or whatever. You know, for us, it's all about the music. We just want to get the music out and get the sound out, get as many people onto our shit as possible, you know, and that's what we're all about. We just, you know, we do it for the love of music.
I definitely appreciate on all that, you know, getting out there across the world, helping you guys out, helping us out. It's all about, you know, working together to get where you're trying to get, you know. And with the struggle, it's always hard with music today, especially hardcore. It's such an, I think, like someone said before, I forget who it was, but could possibly be the most underground music there is in the world today. But other than that, we just do it for the music, man.
All right, one last thing. Can you hear me? One last thing. We'll make it out there, like you said. You know, if not next year, if not
We're coming,
in 2
bro.
years,
We're coming.
we'll come. We'll spread our music over there. So you know, bring over some shirts, some gifts, and you know, we just want to see. We want to see the other side of the world. We want to make as many friends as we could, and just live life one day at a time. That's it, man.
Yeah, man, and yo, peace and love out to everybody across the world, man. We're trying to do this. We're trying to make it happen, and we're trying to spread the love, like we said, man. It's the revolution in progress. This is the movement. It's go time now, baby. Love to everybody. Mad love to everybody. Y'all be safe. Peace and respect. Mad love. How was that?
Come on, walk with me.